officer didn't actually see the red light. So now they started spending money on.
I feel like they got rid of a lot of those cameras here because of that. So.
Well, the cameras is a fact of it's a constitutional issue of an officer actually has to stop you and issue issue the ticket. Like Eric, I think you got one in the mail, and somebody said
down
that
in Arizona.
Yeah, said
that.
I
remember that.
Yeah, and they said it's unconstitutional. The ruling was unconstitutional because it was not issued by an actual officer. It was issued by a camera that took your picture.
Yeah,
and then sent you in the mail.
Eric, the thing I remember from that is just the picture it took of you. It's
classic Eric.
It's you, one hand on the wheel or something, literally like almost lean back Snoop Dogg style.
With his big fly sunglasses, his sunglasses that look like flies' eyes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just think I love the photo it took of you. I'm like, can we get that on like Eric's like Tinder profiles or?
It was in black and white though, wasn't it? If it was in color, it would have been perfect.
No, it was it was black and white. I think because I think he was just like on a freeway, weren't you? Or
no, it was at night.
On a back road.
It was at night, wasn't it? That's why it was like night vision, black and white, or something like that.
Oh, okay, because I know like Iowa here tells you like they have like like they do warn you like they're monitoring via like video camera for like speeding and stuff like that. So.
Well, like we're driving to Wisconsin. For the 4th, it says speed patrolled by aircraft. Yeah. And it's usually just the state troopers driving or flying around in a helicopter. Like, they love to go around the Minnesota State Patrol, that part between Woodbury and Hudson on 94.
Oh, they'll watch that.
They love to sit there.
And, go back to that Arizona picture.
Well, the thing I always tell you,
the first one.
I saw it.
But I got a second one in the mail, too. But the
Quit running red lights.
I was looking. Well, I knew that there's no consequence. It wasn't my vehicle. My vehicle wasn't registered in my name, so it wasn't the owner of the vehicle. So then they sent it to my father, who was the owner of the vehicle at the time, and tried to get him for it, but he could obviously fight that,
saying it's not me. Yeah.
That's not me. Yeah.
So there is no real consequence to that. And out of state, they don't really go after people that are out of state with that.
Yeah, because
I do.
The legal filing fees alone.
What I've heard about that though, for like my sister was down in Nashville one time just visiting or something. They warned her like in certain areas, hey, make sure like your meter is full and really like monitor that stuff, because they said the cops down there were known for putting like tickets on like out-of-state license plate, cars with out-of-state license plates, because they knew you weren't going to come back and fight it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, with you being on video camera, that's different. So.
Well, it wasn't my car, so they can't really do anything about it.
But no, yeah, that's just what I've heard here is that like if you're in like areas like there, here, especially like she was her car's Wisconsin plates and. She's down in Tennessee, they could tag it because are you really going to drive back down to protest
no.
Like $100 ticket or something or
no.
Okay. Let's wrap this up with a you guys remember I was talking about when Tom Brady retires, what team I'm actually going to root for emotionally, actually become a fan of. Yeah. Well, my Tom Brady fandom will retire with his career. So with this potentially being, that sounds like a 737 in the background. With this year potentially being his last year, you never know. I'm going to emotionally invest in one team out of 4. Those 4 teams are the Las Vegas Raiders, the Los Angeles Chargers, the Minnesota Vikings, and the Buffalo Bills, because I like to party. That's only the reason why, seriously. The Buffalo Bills.
First of all, if you jump onto a table, you die.
Yep.
Just knowing how soft you are.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
So, after weeks of debate and discussion and internal soul searching, I have decided...
Raiders.
Well, hold on.
I think Chargers.
Okay, so you guys, I have I have a button for each team, and whatever button on the button bar that you hear, that's the team I'm gonna cheer for starting this season. Like, I'm going to emotionally invest starting this season.
Are you saying you bypass the Bucks?
No,
Tom Brady this
but
year?
if it like Bucks and Tom
You don't
Brady,
get two fucking teams.
no, I gotta ease into.
Not in the NFL. This
to
ain't
the
baseball where you can
transition.
pick an American League and National League team.
Well, you could pick an
Nah, it was
AFC
a
and
joke
NFC
because I have
team.
two teams.
No, Tom Brady's still number one while he's still playing. Okay? But I gotta ease into. I'm not gonna go 100% into the bit this year for
So you're gonna
whoever's
Jordan
new.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna ease into this. I'll go 60, 65, 70% this year. And if this year is actually the final year of Tom Brady, the next season, whoever I pick, 100% in. I'm not gonna go 110% because you can't give more of everything you already
Exactly.
have. All right. So this one is for Buffalo.
Buffalo Soldier!
All right. Because I was trying to find like a bison snort or something like that, but yeah, they don't have it.
Man, on a Buffalo would be a good clip too.
This one is for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Viva Las Vegas!
I have to hit the fart button because that runs literally for 30 seconds, and I'm not trying to copyright this shit. Where'd the Chargers one go? This one's Chargers.
And now go Chargers, go!
Classic bit.
And then this one is Vikings.
Disgusting. Oh,
No, this one should be Vikings. No, so what was your guys' guesses? Eric said Raiders, right? Vegas Raiders?
yep.
Brian, you
I have
said
Chargers.
Brian has the Chargers. All right, you guys ready for this?
I guess.
That's right.
You're really gonna.
The Minnesota Vikings.
You're actually gonna be a Vikings fan.
I decided I'm already emotionally. I've lived
True
here.
North.
Yeah, I've lived here most of my life. I'm already emotionally invested in the Minnesota Wild, the Twins, and recently now the Timberwolves. Because Brian knows, within the last 3 years, or until like 3 years ago, I wasn't watching fucking Wolves basketball.
No.
But
It's not
I'd say
fun.
the last year or two, yeah, I've really gotten into the Timberwolves. Like, but if they're playing at the same time, same day as the Wild, no, I'm watching the Wild first, and I'll flip over to the Wolves when the Wild are in commercial. But when it's the Wolves on only, yeah, I'll put them on. I'll sip a few beers for them.
Yeah, watch Ant-Man go off a little bit.
Yeah. But
Cat pouts him.
yeah. So
Well,
I
congratulations.
have officially dove deep into the. I'm going to be baptized by the waters of Lake Minnetonka, as Prince would say it, and
Alright.
go all in.
Skull.
Brian, how does that feel? Now you're outnumbered, 2-1. How does that feel, Mr.
It's
Packer
still
fan?
one. No, it's still 1-1 because Eric's the only actual human here. So
Ouch.
And I count as two people. So.
because you're softer than a Care Bear at the American Girl store, James. So
Eric, I've been a Vikings fan for 30 seconds now, and I already want to kill myself. Is that normal?
Yeah, you get used to it.
don't
Except
kill yourself. Don't kill
once-
yourself, James. Let Kirk Cousins do that for you.
Hey, man, Kirk
Hey,
Cousins.
who's your quarterback again?
Nobody knows.
When do I
Blake,
have- how long
Nobody
do- when do I have to answer that?
Blake Bortles.
But speaking of the Vikings,
Mike Bortles already got cut, bro.
Already?
Pennsylvania,
Has Vikings?
I guess, I don't know. Pennsylvania has legal sports betting.
Yeah,
I
and
think
yeah,
most states do, don't they? Or-
and let's hear about
Oh,
your
wow.
Vikings bet.
Yeah. So I decided that I was going to throw $20 down on the Vikings having the number 1 seed this year. And
What were your
then
odds
I
on
got
that? Number one
wanna say it
seed
was like-
in the NFC.
I want to say it was like 12-1 or 14 to 1.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I think I'll get like $260 or something like that. So whatever that is.
Yeah, every dollar you get is 14 back, or every dollar you bet.
Yeah.
So.
And then I got a free bet, $100 free bet. I said screw it, so I said $100 on the Vikings winning the Super Bowl. Let's go.
What was the odds on that? 50 to 1?
50 to 1.
Yeah, that's pretty
Maybe
good.
coming back with 5,000.
Yeah,
let's
I was
go.
about to say that's a $5,000 payout. Let's go.
You got Kirk Cousins. You got a revamped defense. You got Daniil Hunter coming back. You got Dalvin Cook, Thielen, and Jefferson. Let's go.
And you don't have Chris
I'd
Cluey.
I'd say it's between them and the Packers here. I mean, obviously, whatever happens with the Packers in the next month or so, which I don't think is going to be anything. I think it's gonna. So.
You're wrong. You're wrong. It's gonna be. Yeah. Fuck Justin Fields down in Chicago.
Here's the question I have, Eric. If things don't work out for the Vikings here, how quick do you think he jumps off that bandwagon?
I ain't jumping off. I've been ride and die with Tom Brady.
First of all, you jump on and off bandwagons like it's the goddamn Oregon Trail, so shut the hell up.
Nope. Been with Tom Brady for 20 years. Ain't jumping off.
The only question is, how'd they get instruments on that wagon, an Oregon Trail?
I don't know. I haven't played that shit in years. So yeah, there you go.
Enjoy the bandwagon, James. Don't die of dysentery.
What band? I couldn't
just
pick.
don't go to Lambeau Field and you'll be fine.
I couldn't pick a least bandwagon type team ever. The Bills are getting hot right now. Okay. The Chargers, rookie hot
You could
quarterback.
pick the Raiders because nobody wants on that.
I was thinking Raiders just because the Raiders are probably number 4 out of the 4 because
with the Kim Kardashian of NFL coaches.
Well, it was they were the team when I was born in Southern California. They were the thing, but I can't vote or do anything Vegas. I'm sorry, the Golden Knights have ruined that for me. Anything Vegas, no, I'm done. I'm out.
Getting everything handed to them on a platter.
Buffalo was just there because I like to party and they like to party. Bill Mafia fucking fucks it up. That's probably the one of the most fun fan bases in the NFL.
Yeah, if I was gonna go tailgating, maybe
Buffalo.
we can do that close to the season. Rank fan experiences for
like Buffalo.
Stadiums.
I put Buffalo as probably one of the towards the top of fan pre-game experiences. Just seeing what happens. I obviously never experienced it, but just seeing what happens. Yeah, you go to Lambeau, you get frostbite on your big toe, and you grill.
Oh, and you don't get that in Buffalo.
Oh, and you grill brats and you stand around talking.
Is Buffalo somehow like this bohemian paradise
you
or something?
didn't let me finish.
Yeah, it's like 34 degrees during game time, and
it's that,
2 feet
and
of
that's
snow.
that's the temperature today probably. So
In Green Bay, you get frostbite on your big toe, and you sit around eating brats and drinking Miller Lights and talking about how great Bart Starr was. That's it. There's no dildos. There's no picnic table destruction. There's no beer chugging out of a fat man's belly button contest. It's just a bunch of baby boomers sitting around wearing their Star jerseys or their
Favre.
No, not Favre.
Saber.
He's kind of fallen out of grace with them.
No, he's not.
Vikings legend.
Their Jordy Nelson or Donald Driver or Greg Jennings jerseys or AJ Hawk. Clay Matthews. There's another
See a
one.
bunch of those.
And they sit around freezing their ass off and eating brats.
Buffalo doesn't do that.
No, they freeze their
Buffalo
ass.
doesn't do that with Jim Kelly or Thurman Thomas or O.J. Simpson, a murderer, by the way.
You have to wear a glove if you have
Show me a video of Packer fans throwing a dildo on the field. Packer fans getting so drunk that they destroy tables.
Hey, if you want, I'll go over there and freaking golf you in the head. How about that?
Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm just saying, Bill's Mafia is the frat party, and
yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that here. I just guess I always said like they're not getting frostbite in Buffalo.
No, it doesn't get as cold as in Green
Yeah,
Bay.
it gets about 3 feet of snow over the weekend by game time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and
what they
then
got to
it
worry
melts by
about.
game time.
They got to worry about the lake effect snow. They don't have to worry about the